in motion, always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
First team foul.
Here's Turner. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Outside Fultz. The chosen one. The pass to Lillard. To the inside. The chosen one. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Mathurin. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Turner. Inside. Here's Williams. And it's rejected.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Well, Indiana shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Williams finds Mathurin. McConnell outside. And here's Mathurin. Hounded by Fultz. 5 on the clock. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Takes the three. The chosen one grabs the board. The chosen one's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
McConnell with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Mathurin. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. He's marked by McConnell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bucks lead by 21. McConnell outside. Now here's Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on Fultz. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Outside, Williams. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. You know, talking to people around the league doors, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Middleton is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Burks comes in for Mathurin. Pass to Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Milwaukee foul. Number 23. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Isaiah.
First one falls.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They've got Bobby Portis. Buddy Hield is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's the chosen one in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
No good with a layup. The Pacers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Hield against Halliburton. It's deflected. Lillard passes to the chosen one. Pass to Portis. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Well, that's not an easy finish. Defense, an excellent contest. Halliburton looks like he's bottled up but comes away with a bucket.
Lillard passes to Middleton. And that one is hammered home.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Outside, Williams. Back to Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. Another miss by Halliburton.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Lillard passes to the chosen one. Back to Lillard. Middleton from the outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The kick out to Williams. It's Jackson, high post. Rebounded by Hield.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton, to the middle. Here's the chosen one, and the shot's good. The chosen one's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Halliburton. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's the chosen one, and he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Pass to the chosen one. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Middleton from behind the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee. The Pacers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Hield with the ball, and it's McConnell picking him up and in on the layup. Hield's got 5 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And the Pacers shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. And it's Jackson in for Middleton. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. And it's the chosen one missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. The chosen one's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 9.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McConnell against Lillard. Here's Mathurin. Again, Indiana.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's the chosen one. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 7 tonight. And for Indiana, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Jackson. Now Williams. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Here's the chosen one. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Lillard and Turner with the block.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Great spin to the bucket. What a move. Mathurin's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They grabbed their own miss. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Here he goes. Here's Turner. Back to Mathurin. No one near him. The rebound by the Bucks. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. McConnell outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Lillard. Lets it go from 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Here's Nembhard following the score by Milwaukee. The Pacers again can't hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Hield.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
The Pacers shooting 41% in this game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Mathurin missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Man, Giannis with the jam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Mathurin. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter, and their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment.
We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those. Oh, you talking about the...
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Indiana Pacers.
What stands out to me is how they're getting outworked, especially on the glass.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Miles Turner out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. Indiana on offense. Now Mathurin. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Here's Nembhard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And Milwaukee shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
For three, Mathurin buries it from three. Mathurin's got 10 points.
Mathurin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
To the paint. And it's good. He hits another one.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Halliburton surveys the floor. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that one's good. 17 points in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Mathurin, a screen on Hield. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. The chosen one grabs a board. The chosen one's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Antetokounmpo outside. From downtown. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Lillard against Halliburton. To end the run, And the jumper falls for him.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Antetokounmpo for three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. For Indiana, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Well, the Pacers shooting 40% so far in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Hield. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Lillard passes to the chosen one. Off with the layup.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Outside, Williams. Halliburton on the wing. Clock at 6. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Williams. And the 3 off target.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's the chosen one. Halliburton comes to help. Right side, Hield. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's the chosen one. Defended by Halliburton. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Outside, Williams. The Pacers again can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Hield. From 9 feet, he got a piece of it. To the inside. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got 5 now.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Lillard. Hield with the defensive effort. Milwaukee's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Lillard against Halliburton. Pass to Williams. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Indiana has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Now here's Haliburton, defended by Lillard. Williams from long range. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to the chosen one from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
The Pacers shooting about 40% so far in the third. Outside Mathurin from deep. This one for 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Milwaukee has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Lillard passes to the chosen one. Shoots over Haliburton. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Nembhard. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to the chosen one. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 17 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Spins. Pass to Haliburton. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Haliburton for 3. On target from range. Haliburton's got 14 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The chosen one. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Turner. Back to Haliburton. Here's Nembhard. Williams from long range. The chosen one grabs a board. Oh, and a fast. Oh, hey! How about that?
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:46 left in the third. Here's Nembhard. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Mathurin. Doubled by Middleton. Mathurin finds Williams. Back to Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Right wing. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Mathurin. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Hield. Mathurin, a screen on Hield. Here's Nembhard, deflected. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
So it's the Pacers now. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Well, Indiana shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Haliburton outside. A deep 3. That one is off. as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bucks ahead, running away with it. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
69.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Bobby Portis out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Edmund Sumner. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's the chosen one in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Jackson with a screen on Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Pass to Hayward. And here's Portis. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general. On time and on target. Do that consistently.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Williams misses. The Bucks shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
Lopez, he's checked in for Hayward. And the Pacers also making a change. Burks, he's checked in for Williams. And the Pacers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. There's Nesmith with a three. The Pacers again can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
To the inside, here's Lopez. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Halliburton. And there's the lob and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Nesmith gets it to go. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Pass to the chosen one. They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. The rebound by the Bucks. The chosen one. The pass to Sumner. Here's the chosen one. 4-3. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. There's Nesmith with a 3, and he can't get that one. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Portis gets the bucket.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Indiana has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Halliburton for 3. Doesn't go for him. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Inside, here's Lopez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. McConnell passes to Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. To the middle. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Jackson. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's the chosen one. Outside Fultz. Off target from outside.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Nesmith. Let's go with a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Inside, the chosen one. Good on the shot. The chosen one's got 13 points in this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. He shoots. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Down low. Here's the chosen one. Portis for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Halliburton. Sumner with a rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Burks. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
The chosen one, the pass to Sumner. To the inside. Here's the chosen one. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Nesmith. Matherin's checked in for Burks. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Right side, Williams. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Milwaukee has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. To the paint. Lopez passes to the chosen one. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Matherin's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. To the left wing to stop the drought. Nembhard, good.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Fultz passes to the chosen one. Outside Fultz. Here's the chosen one. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. For three, Mathurin. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Sumner. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Pacers shooting just 37% since the 4th quarter got started. Ooh, got that one up quick. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Here's the chosen one. No good on the triple. Indiana shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Fultz. Halliburton for 3. The chosen one grabs a board.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Now Lopez. Williams defending. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Ha, looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Halliburton against Fultz. Nembhard. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The chosen one, the pass to Lopez. Here's the chosen one. And got it! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And it's all from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The chosen one, the pass to Lopez. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Count that bucket.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Pass to Sumner. To the middle. Here's the chosen one. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Back to Williams. Outside Mathurin. Down low. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's 31 seconds left to play in the 4th. And it's the chosen one missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Portis against Halliburton. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's the chosen one. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
got it.
I'm already at work.
Those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think.
Yeah, MP.
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I hope those get soggy.
I got an air fryer.
This team? Yeah. That suit?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah.
On and up, Gordon.
Okay, either.
Celtics is always big. Let's get that dub.
Hey, MP, I got some film. But the last time you faced him, you see what happened right here?
Yeah, we made the play.
No. Watch it again. See how he's a step slow on the rotation?
Yeah. I missed that.
I'm sure he didn't. That's not a mistake he usually makes. You don't count on him making it again. You want to get another win against these guys, you're gonna have to...
I gotta clean that up.
Yeah, exactly. And then take a look at this one. Same thing. Right here. Watch.
Yep.
Little slow.
That's my bad, coach.
They say you got a tough matchup today. I say you got this.
Coming up next, the Bucks taking on the Celtics.
Put me on top.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
On the stories tonight, MP squaring off against Kristaps Porzingis. MP bringing some confidence into the game as they took the win in their first meeting of the season.
No question. MP is looking to build off their last win against this team, and he has that killer instinct. It's part of what they love about him.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Middleton outside. Down low. Here's the chosen one, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now, here's Tatum. His last outing, 16 points for him.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hield outside to the middle. Lillard, the pass to the chosen one. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. White, wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Lillard, the pass to the chosen one. Lets it fly. Rebound, Boston. Their last encounter was in Boston.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Tatum's shot is off.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Lillard left side. Here's the chosen one. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. A miss that time, would have put him up.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Hield. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Celtics trail by 4. Tatum with it. Now guarded by the chosen one. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. Bucks leading by 11. The chosen one out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And there's Jackson. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here is Williams. Still without a basket. Schultz. He's defended by Connaughton. To the paint. Here's Toppin. Lays it up off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Jackson. Here's the chosen one. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. The chosen one's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
All-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Tatum, an assassin.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Celtics trail by 11. Outside Williams. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Schultz, he's defended by Connaughton. Hauser misses. Bucks leading by 11. Connaughton passes to Middleton. Here's the chosen one. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Fields checked in for Jackson. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Williams passes to Hauser. Back to Toppin. And the three off target. Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. There's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Celtics trail by 16. Right side, Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Pat Connaughton.
Number 45.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Pass to Sumner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Sumner's got his first 2 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Tatum. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. And they get it. Hauser misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's the chosen one. Nailed from three-point land. The chosen one's got 8 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been